Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So for today's video, guys, we are going to be doing a player comparison video again. And this one is really exciting because I'm going to be comparing two Galaxy Opals against each other, which happen to be Brandon Roy and Ray Allen. Now the reason I'm comparing these two cards is because they are both shooting guards slash small forwards, and I think they're about the same height, and they're both Opals, and they're very hard to get. So yeah, we're gonna compare them and see who is better, because I know some of you may want to go for one or the other, and maybe this video can help you out with that. Or if you just want to see, just for pure entertainment, you can watch this video, and hopefully I can provide that for you. But what we're gonna do right now, we got to take off Ray Allen at the lineup so we can compare them directly. And so here we are, side by side. We're gonna be comparing these guys. Now this should be very interesting. I'm actually excited to see who I think is better. But let's take a look, man. You see Ray Allen is 6'5", Brandon Roy is 6'6". I actually thought Ray was 6'6". So it's whatever, man. They both got 99 offensive and defensive overalls. And just take a look at the attributes first. So you can see Brandon has a higher driving layup, post fade. I had no idea he had a 94 post fade. I might have to start posting up with him. I did not know that. But he has higher post moves, draw foul, and close shot. So okay. Now for the shooting, honestly, I don't even worry too much about this. The mid-range and the three and the free throw are higher on Ray Allen's side, but honestly, like with my coach, that stuff goes up to a 99, or at least the three does, and I think the mid-range too. So either way, they're gonna have 99 three balls, so I don't really worry about that. It doesn't make a difference. Like, as long as he has a 95 3 and I'm using Steve Kerr, Brandon Roy's three will go up, or whoever I'm using, their three will go up to a 99. Well, technically it would be 100. So even if they had a 94 3, it would be a 99. So the fact that Ray has a 99 3 and Brandon Roy has a 95 doesn't make any difference at all, because it's gonna end up being the same thing while I'm playing in game. So now we take a look at the standing dunk and the driving dunk. Brandon Roy has a higher standing dunk by 35 and higher driving dunk by 8. I do think that is something that we should pay attention to. Now taking a look at the passing, there's just some pretty substantial differences here. Brandon has a lower pass IQ and accuracy by 9 and 4. So you see Ray Allen got the little advantage in that area. But I don't think it's too much of a big deal, but it could be something. Now taking a look at the defense, very similar. Brandon's better overall defensively, though. He has an 80 block compared to Ray's 69. Both have the same steal and perimeter defense, but Brandon also has 80 interior defense versus Ray's 65. So that, I think, is something also to take note of. Now taking a look at rebounding, Brandon also has higher rebounding, 74 offensive and 80 defensive, while Ray has 59 offensive and 64 defensive. So I do think that's something to take note of, because having a higher rebound rating can be useful in game. Now taking a look at athleticism, Ray's higher speed by 1, Brandon has higher speed of ball by 2, Ray has higher acceleration by 1, Brandon has higher vertical by 8, Ray has higher strength by 2, same stamina, and Brandon has higher hustle by 13, but I don't really care about hustle, and they both have the same lateral quickness. So very small differences between here, in this category. Pass perception, Brandon has higher by 1. So very similar cards. If there's any substantial differences, I'd say maybe in the defense right here, and then the rebounding, and that's about it. And like the standing dunk, I guess, but not too much different. But we got to look at the badges too as well, and then after we look at the badges, we'll go into the shoot around and look at their releases, and then lastly we'll get into the gameplay. But you can see Brandon has 21 Hall of Fame badges and 31 gold, as opposed to Ray's 20 Hall of Fame and 29 gold. So he's got a few more Hall of Fame badges there. But we got to take a look. Now I'm anticipating they're going to have a lot of the same ones, just because they're both shooting guards and opals. So 2K is going to make them OP and give them some of the best badges. But let's take a look and see if there's any differences that we can spot, because there's a few more badges that Brandon has. So let's take a look. They both got catch and shoot. We both knew that. They both got volume shooter on Hall of Fame. Corner specialist. Does Brandon have corner specialist? He does not have corner specialist on Hall of Fame. Okay, that is something to take note of. They both got difficult shots, both got tireless shooter, both got range extender, both got quick draw, both got green machine, both got clamps. Like, you see, this is kind of crazy. This is They've got the finishing ones, consistent finisher, contact finisher. Do they both have, does Ray have quick first step? Did I see that anywhere? Ray does not have quick first step on Hall of Fame. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see, does Brandon have clutch shooter? He does not have clutch shooter. Not on Hall of Fame. Okay, how about, let's take a look, man. Pickpocket, Ray does not have pickpocket or ankle breaker on Hall of Fame. All right, let me take a look. Nope. All right, so these are some differences. He doesn't have space creator either, but Ray does have flexible release on Hall of Fame. Does Brandon have that on Hall of Fame? I don't think so. No, he doesn't. Okay, so there's some differences between these two, but they both have acrobat, both have relentless finisher, both have deadeye. They both, Ray has slithery finisher and Brandon doesn't. Brandon has pro touch, but Ray doesn't. So I'm really trying to go in depth here and really take a look at every difference here, man, because we really got to break these cards down in very minute detail if you want to see who is the better player. Let's see. Ray has, or they both have tireless defender. They both have trap. No, Ray has trapper. Brandon has it on gold. You can see right there. Brandon has fast break finisher, Hall of Fame. Ray does not. And I think that's about it. Or slippery off ball. Does Brandon have slippery off ball? I don't think he does. No, he doesn't. And I don't think Ray has downhill. Ray does not have downhill. Okay. So I think I've identified all of them. Maybe I missed one or something like that, but I think I got them all for the most part. Yeah, I think I did. Let's take a look at the gold badges. I'm not going to go as in depth on these, man, because there's way too many. But we're just going to look at some important ones, man. Like the ones that these guys didn't have on Hall of Fame, they're most likely going to have on gold. You see, all of these things, they're gonna have them on gold. Ray didn't have quick first steps, base creator, he has them on gold. You know, they're gonna have these things. Brandon didn't have clutch shooter or flexible release, he's gonna have them on gold. I'm trying to see what badges does Brandon have that Ray doesn't, that makes him different. Is it ice and veins? It might be ice and veins. Yeah, it's ice and veins. That's one. How many more badges he has? One. I think he has 3 more. I think Brandon has 3 more badges total. So let's take a look. Floor general. Okay, ice and veins and floor general, and I think it's teardropper. I think that's it. I think those are the badges. Yep, ice and floor. Ice and floor. What am I talking about, man? Ice and veins, floor general, and teardropper are the badges that Brandon Roy has that Ray doesn't. And maybe is that Lob City finisher as well? Let's take a look. Lob City finisher. I did not see a Lob City finisher. Okay. All right. Yeah, he doesn't have Lob City finisher either. Intimidator. Does Ray have Intimidator? Yeah, he does. Okay. Does Ray have? Yeah, he does have Pick Dodger. Pump Fake Maestro. Yeah, he has that. I think there was another one too. Brandon does have Corner Specialist on gold too. I think there was another one that I saw. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. Showtime. Does Ray have Showtime? I don't think he does. Ray's not really like a flashy dunker, so no, he doesn't have Showtime. But Ray does have deep fades, and I know Brandon does not have deep fades. Right? Nah, no deep fades. So yeah, that's really it. I maybe I missed a few. I don't want to go so in depth with these, but you know, I just pointed out some notable differences. Ray also doesn't have cross key scorer, while Brandon does. I don't know if you guys like that badge or not, but I tried to go in depth here. Does Ray have bailout? Ray does not have bailout. Brandon does. Okay, wow, that's interesting. Yeah, but I'm gonna end it off right there, man, for the badges. Wait, how about stop and go? No, not stop and go. What was it right there? Defensive leader. Does Ray have defensive leader? I don't see any defensive leader. No, he does not have defensive leader. Okay, that's interesting. All right, cool. So now enough with the badges, man. I might have missed some, but I don't want to go so like, I don't want to take up too much of your time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into a shoot around, and we're gonna shoot with both of these players and see which release is better. Now this is obviously subjective, but you know, we're just gonna go ahead and do it anyways, because this is what we usually do in these videos. All right, so these are what the hot zones look like for Brandon Roy. You see he's missing 3 spots there on the left side. I'm gonna be shooting with shot meter on here in the shoot around, just because somebody requested that I do that in these videos. So from here on out, if I can remember, I'll try to shoot with shot meter on. You guys know I don't like shot meter, but I'm gonna use it for just to shoot around, and then once the game comes, I'll turn it off again. But Brandon's release is really good. I do think that he has one of the best releases in the game. It's the same thing as T-Mac, but just with Hall of Fame quick draw. But it took me a while to get used to be honest, because I don't know, it was just weird for me. So I had to get used to it. But you can see I'm getting consistent greens here. Like, this is not a problem in game at all. You know, I green with him a lot. I just got to get some practice in. Once you get some practice in, bro, it's GG. Now, I'm not gonna say I'm the best with his release, but I'm pretty consistent, I should say, to the point where I can really be effective in game with him and get some even contested greens at that point. So this is what his release looks like. Really good, really solid. If you like T-Mac's release, then you'll like Brandon Roy, because it's literally the same exact thing. And it's not too fast, it's not too slow. It's fast though. It's a great speed. I think it's the perfect speed. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go into Ray Allen now. Cash. All right, so here we got Ray Allen. He's got more hot zones than Brandon Roy. He's just missing that one down by the hoop on the right side. But we're gonna go ahead and shoot with him. Now, I've shot with Ray Allen a decent amount of times too, and his release isn't bad. I actually thought it was really, really good when I first got him, but I don't know, my perception kind of changed a little bit. But that's not to say his release is bad. Like, I'm getting some greens here. Let's see how long I could go on a streak though. But I'm not gonna say his release is bad. It's just sometimes I get confused because it's like super quick. I feel like it's super quick, so I mess up the timing sometimes, honestly. So, and his arc, he has like no arc on his shot. I mean, that doesn't affect the probability of it going in. It's 2K, but you know, it's just a release. It's good enough for me to green with it, but you know, I have to give the edge to Brandon Roy. I'm more comfortable with Brandon Roy, maybe because I've had T-Mac for a while, and so it's like it's a smooth transition over since they have the same release. I don't know, but I do think Brandon, for me personally, I think Brandon has a better release. So I mean, you could test out both of these guys' releases. There's a Ruby Ray Allen in the game off the token market, but I don't think he has quick draw, so it might not be the same. And then obviously the Diamond Brandon Roy, but you know, these guys have both really good releases, so I don't think it's much of a difference between them. I just got to give the edge to Brandon Roy. And so with that said, man, we're gonna go into the gameplay and we're gonna try to go crazy with both of these dudes, man. I feel bad for whoever's about to run into me. All right, man, so we're going up against Diamond Hidu Turkoglu, Diamond Giannis, and Pink Diamond Sean Kemp. I don't think this is a team I really got to worry about. Maybe Giannis, but other than that, I think I'll be good for the most part. All right, he's taking that was a terrible shot. Why would he shoot that? I don't know, man. Brandon Roy's wide open. That's gonna be a green automatic, man. There's no doubt. He's trying to take it all the way. Good defense by Giannis. Give it back to Brandon Roy. We're gonna pull it again. He's leaving me open again. It's another green. Like, his release is just too easy, man. Good defense right here by Brandon Roy. That 80-year interior defense, I gotta come in clutch right now. I get a stop right here. Give it to Ray. We're pulling that. That's a green. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy right now. Don't quit. Oh my gosh. Why, man? Oh my gosh. Wow, okay. So I'm playing against Penny Hardaway, Ray Allen, and Giannis. So almost the same exact team as mine, except the Penny, I've got Brandon Roy. So let's see, man. Let's just take a look at what we can do. Doing a good job playing some good defense right here this possession. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Come on. And he just dunks right. He gets a lucky dunk animation. Like, what can I do about that? I played good defense. It just didn't matter at the end of the day, right? But I bet you my Ray Allen won't do that. But I'll get a wide open layup right here with Brandon Roy. Guy's not playing any defense. Oh, he's leaving Brandon Roy wide open. That's a green. Like, you gotta know better than that. Like, I'm tired of people quitting. I want this dude to play throughout the entirety of the match. I'm not trying to go up against dudes who are gonna quit. He grabs the rebound with Brandon Roy. Okay, that's off. 100% smothered. He almost made that too. That's what's crazy. Give it to Brandon Roy. He's wide open again. That's another green. Like, you have to know better than that. I gotta start scoring with Ray, man. Like, Brandon, he's just too good, man. I just want to keep scoring with him. He's gonna shoot. Of course, he makes a white. But if that's me, that's a brick, bro. If I watch, when I shoot a 3 and it's not a green, it's not gonna go in. Watch, just watch. Look at this. All right, that's a green. That's a green. And he's playing off ball. All right, you're getting off ball. As simple as that. I'm pulling this, bro. Hold that. Cash. You see? I get a white. Nothing, bro. But if that's him, that's cash, bro. I guarantee you that's cash. Get the rebound. Good rebound, Brandon Roy. Send that to Ray Allen. Catch and shoot. Look, wide open. Oh, white brick. If that's him, cash, bro. I promise you, bro. Oh my, this game infuriates me sometimes, man. It really does, man. This game really infuriates me at times, man. How people can be so lucky, man. It's crazy. It is like astonishing. Oh, good steal, Brandon. Oh, hit Ray in the corner. Hit the mid-range. All right, good shot right there, Ray. That's a steal. That's not a steal? Are you serious? Good steal. Taking that all the way with Brandon. Good dunk. Thank you. Got sharpshooting takeover. Oh, yeah, Ray. Take it all the way. Oh, hop step. One move. Oh, you're so lucky I'm getting this. Oh, yeah. I'm shooting this. I'm sorry. I have to. I have to, man. Like, I know I'm not scoring equally with both of the guys, but I think it's a clear reason as to why I'm playing the way that I'm playing. It's because Ray is just not as effective. He's just not as easy to score with. Good defense right here. I'm going to try to show Ray some love, though. Yeah, we get a green right there, and that's going to end the game. That is going to end the game. I told him as soon as I start to play off-ball, because that's what he did to me, as soon as I would start to play off-ball, he's done. His fate was sealed at that moment, bro. All right, so taking a look at here at the box score, 13 with Brandon, 5 for 6 from the field, 3 for 4 from 3. Ray had 8 points, 2 assists. He did have 2 steals. But then I shot 3 for 6 and 2 for 5 from 3. So I shot the same amount of shots with both of them. But, you know, I just happened to make more with Brandon than I did with Ray. So, yeah. I do think that Brandon Roy is better. I just feel like he's easier to score with. And he, I don't know. I just like him more. I like his release better, too. So, I do think Brandon Roy is better. Ray Allen is good, though. He's actually good. It's not to take away from Ray Allen at all. You know, this is just me nitpicking and stuff. But that's going to be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Also, at the time of recording, guys, we are 19 subscribers away from 1,000, man. So, this video is going to end up going up on February 1st. But today's January 31st. So, maybe by the time this video is up, I already have 1,000. I don't know. We'll see. But if you're not already subscribed, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel, because we are going to blow up. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.